The Casio CT-X5000 is packed choked full of wonderful sounds. In fact, this model comes with up to 800 wonderful sounds, and that is really a lot of sounds to choose from. And most of the sounds already has some kind of effects and DSP already applied, which is great if you just want to sit down and start using those voices without having to dive deep into the menu to do some effects processing. In today's video, I will be demonstrating and showcasing my favorite voices found in 4 categories in the Casio CT-X5000. These 4 categories are the piano categories, the electric piano categories, the accordion categories, and the organ categories. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Jeremy C, and in my channel I make video reviews, tips and tutorial on the arranger keyboards as well as the digital pianos. If you like content like this, make sure you subscribe and smash that notification bell icon to not miss out on any new videos I upload. If you happen to be watching from Singapore, make sure you check out keyboards.sg, where you can find different brands of keyboards and digital pianos going for very competitive prices and with great bundles. Without further ado, let's get started. The first sound that I like is not the stage piano default sound that you get when you turn on the keyboard, but it is actually the grand piano voice. It's a very woody sound, which is what I like. There's a lot of depth to it as well. The next sound that I like is the Honky Tonk 1 piano sound, and that is number 12. It has a very saloon-like cowboy Wild West sound, very authentic to the detuned piano sound. And next we have the wide grand piano sound. It's number 16 on the Casio CT-X5000. It has a little bit more reverb and it's a wider sound. Great for ballads. Now we move on to the electric piano sounds, and one of my favorites is the Galaxia EP, which is 029. You realize there's this little velocity switching. As you play it harder, the tone actually changes. It is not just the same sample getting louder. Which allows for a lot more expressive playing. The next electric piano sound is the Dynamic EP. That's sound number 30 on the Casio CT-X5000. Same thing, this has a very good velocity switching sample, which is suitable even for slow and fast songs. That's the reason why I like this dynamic EP sound. Next, we move on to the electric piano number 6, and that is found in sound number 037. Let's listen to the dynamics of this. You can see that the sound gets rounder when you hit it harder actually. Even in the higher register, it is still very crystal clear. Not muddy at all, and this is with my sustain damper pedal held down. Let's look at the 60s electric piano, and that's found in voice number 039. And the reason why I like this voice is that if you listen to it, it's really swirly. It's swirling around with a bit of wah effect into it. You can already imagine yourself being in a smoky piano bar. I hope you're listening to this on stereo headphones and you can hear the sound moving and swirling from left to right. Very beautiful sound. And if you take this phaser effect, this moving stereo effect one step further, let's look at phaser EP 046, voice 046. Wow. I hope you're listening to this on stereo headphones. I can literally hear it in my headphones moving from left to right. Beautiful. This is a very beautiful effect. One of the strengths of the Casio CT-X5000 is actually the electric piano sounds. And I really love that it has a massive selection of electric piano sounds that has been well tweaked and well modified and with really good effects, such that you can just find the electric piano you want, whether you're playing fast or slow songs, different genres of music, and you can start playing straight away. Next, we move on to the Dizzy EP. It's called the Dizzy EP because this thing really swirls and rotates like nobody's business. Let's have a listen and you'll understand why. Same thing, you need to be on headphones or on a very good pair of stereo speakers to understand what I'm saying. Wow. You can already be inspired to compose something just from this sound itself. Wow. You can literally get, I don't know, you may even get an epileptic fit just listening to this sound. Wow, just listening to it bounce left to right. Really nice. The next one we have is the electric piano pad sound, number 52. Why I like this? It actually combines electric piano, a DX7 kind of sound, with a pad that is ringing below. And all this takes place in one single layer voice. So you can actually add an additional voice and essentially you're getting 3 layers on your right hand, which helps you to also save polyphony as well. So you realize that the pad comes in quite slow, the attack is slow, which allows you to switch between playing quick sections so you get really nice, clean, quick sections, and yet when you need to slow things down, the pad comes in just to support you. Really like it. Beautiful sound. We have the Vibes next, the Vibraphone. There are a couple of different Vibraphones in here. One that has a more woody sounding tone, which means that it's most likely a wooden mallet. And here, this is a more metallic sound. And that's kind of a sound I like when I'm playing jazz pieces because it cuts through the other instruments a lot better. And if you listen to it, it's really very nice, clear and crisp. You can hear the nice vibrato going on at the bottom when it's held on. Really nice. Next we move on to the organ category, and the very first organ I will demonstrate to you, one of my favorite, is the JS organ sound, found in sound number 71 on the Casio CT-X5000. If you have a listen to it, it's a very characteristic jazzy kind of organ, and it's very, very playable. And it's registered such that you've got a really nice, warm bass sound. And the high register is really great for doing chords or even for melody, you know. Yeah, beautiful sound. And if you are playing something edgier, you know, now the trend is Queen and Bohemian Rhapsody, that sort of sound, there is the Rock Organ 1. You can hear a little bit of distortion. Alright, which is really nice if you're trying to have a more contemporary kind of organ sound. Beautiful. The pipe organ 2 especially, right? The pipe organ 2 has a very beautiful low end. And for the final organ sound, we have the very whimsical sounding, and it's a very whimsical puff organ. They call it a puff organ. It's sound number 102. I like that sound. It's wonderful if you're making soundtrack for children's music, or you can already imagine there are parts in like Harry Potter that can just fit in this sort of music. We move on to the accordion, and my favorite is actually the French accordion. In here, there's a little slight roughness to this sound, which makes it feels really authentic. And this is the French accordion. You can already imagine yourself being in Paris, you know, and having a little coffee at a cafe. Beautiful sound. And the very final voice I will be demonstrating in this video is the harmonica voice. You can hear the reed reacting. Beautiful harmonica sound. And that is all for today. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share if you like this video. Thanks for watching, and do check out our sponsor keyboards.sg for the best value deals on keyboards and digital pianos. Till the next time, make good music. Bye bye.